Starlink is preparing for a full-scale launch in India. It's Runtime, your daily 24-hour Indian tech recap, and they're planning to set up 9 gateway stations across cities like Mumbai, Noida, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Lucknow, and they've also applied for 600 gigabits per second capacity through their Gen 1 satellites. Now, so far, they've received provisional spectrum clearance to run security tests before they take their services live, but they can only import 100 user terminals for fixed satellite demos, and they can also only be operated by Indian nationals until proper clearances come through. And all demo data needs to be stored in India and regularly reported to the Department of Telecommunications. So, in other words, before Starlink's commercial rollout in India, there are a number of rounds of security and compliance checks that they need to clear. All right, next up, Ahmedabad and San Francisco-based Catalyst Space has raised $5.4 million in seed funding to build full-stack infrastructure for orbital logistics. And by full-stack, I mean that they'd be building out both up-mass and down-mass capabilities, so sending stuff up to orbit and then bringing it back down again. And these fresh funds will be used to advance re-entry and landing tech, scale their go-to-market operations, and execute upcoming space missions. Now, 2025 has been a big year for this startup. They have 5x'd their revenue. They launched their first spacecraft, they completed drop and landing tests, and they've started construction on a spacecraft manufacturing facility in India. All right, next up, Localhost is going to be hosting one of the world's largest AI film festivals from October 31st to November 2nd, and they've raised 1.3 crore rupees in order to make this happen. And what you're seeing on screen right now are people's submissions to that film festival. This event will bring together 50 storytellers for a 3-day filmmaking hackathon, and screenings are going to be taking place at the Royal Opera House in Mumbai. And participants will be flown in to compete and create 2-minute AI-generated films for a 20 lakh rupee prize pool. Also, the festival will feature judges like Tanmay Bhatt, Kunal Kapoor, Apurva Mehta, Shakun Batra, and Zoya Akhtar, and the median age for people hosting this event is 18 years old, so this is really a youth-led initiative. All right, that is all of the Indian tech news that I have for you all today and for this week. I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.